Hi, so it's Shar. I want to give an update because just a lot have happened in the last 24 hours. So yesterday I was on a buyer tour, and when I came up from the buyer tour, I had a weird text message from somebody. It was a number I didn't recognize. And when I asked who that person was, and what upset me was that they were referencing myself and my children. And when I asked who that person was, they wouldn't tell me who they were, and I asked them again. I asked them 3 times and said, if you don't tell me who you are, I'm going to block this number. And they ended up not telling me who it was. So I ended up sending that to my attorney, saying, I don't know who this is. Could be Anthony, could be, who knows who it is, but this is going on just because there's weird stuff going on. Also got a message from somebody sending me body parts last night. That was great. And Anthony's girlfriend reached out to me last night, and in her messages to me, I told her I didn't want to talk to her, but in her messages to me, she claims that she's figured out who sent the message and that it's my ex-husband. And again, I don't really know who, but there's just weird shit going on. I want to make sure I was documenting all that. Well, today I get a call from my attorney because I've kept her in the know of all of this, sent her screenshots of the messages from Anthony's girlfriend, wondering if that's a violation of the no contact. And I guess that Anthony, what I didn't know is Anthony and his son have a victim service coordinator. And so they are playing the victim card up really hard on their side. And that, I guess there were posts that he was showing the victim coordinator that the charges were going to be dismissed. And, since I've had this deal with the DA, I have not posted anything on social media, but my mindset from the beginning has always been positive and uplifting, and this is going to be dismissed, it's going to go away, because that's what's gotten me through here. But now it's kind of weird how, looking back, now the victim coordinator is going to the DA. My attorney ran into the DA again, and they're saying your girl's out there bragging about it. And it's like, you know what, I wasn't bragging about it. That's been my mindset. So I had to explain myself to my attorney and let her know. Now, I'm not talking about the deal that we have currently going at all, but I had to explain to her that my mindset has been from the beginning that this will be dismissed, truth will come, justice will prevail, and also knowing that the narcissists, when they reprogram themselves or tell themselves reality, they believe it after they tell themselves the third time. So Anthony, to this day, is probably very convincing in front of a DA, in front of a victims coordinator, because this is his new reality. He's told himself, even though my proof can prove differently. And that's what I've had to do, is prove myself when I was innocent. So when I posted, so last night I posted that text message I got on my Facebook wall to say, hey, help me, creeper alert, I've got this number texting me. And it kind of caught on, and there was a lot of comments, and there was a lot of people pointing fingers at Anthony, and I didn't instigate or encourage, or I let people talk. And long story short, I've had to take my social media down. So my social media is completely pulled down right now, because what I know is that people will see what they want to see, even though it may not be the truth. And I know this from the beginning because I told the truth and nobody heard it. They heard what they wanted to hear. They saw what they wanted to see. And in the end, it's still me having to do things and change things, and I was the victim through this. And this is just another change, another chapter, another page, another reality of what is going on and why the cycle of abuse continues, and how bad a narcissist knows how to turn the system and use people as pawns through this process to continue the process of abusing his victim. Where, it's funny, he had me all over the news and on the front page of the paper, and I'm supposed to handle that, yet when I post a comment and other people start commenting things about it, you can't handle that, you start complaining. And you want more than what you expect of me. And it's just starting to piss me off. So to cover my ass, I pulled all of my social media down, or my Facebook post. My Facebook page